Hey guys, this is Caitlin. I haven't been on in forever, and well, I wanted to make another video. I haven't in forever again, but this one is subjected on depression, and this goes out to my best friend Alicia. So Alicia, you've been my best friend since we were little, but we've grown apart from basically middle school years. And now we're back together. I'm really glad for that. And we started hanging out this summer again. And I've missed you a lot. But things have been going on. I've been there. I saw you mad, angry, depressed. I've seen you crazy and happy, and I've been there a lot. I used to go to your house every day, and it was fun. I really love you. And so I just want you to know I'll be there for you. You've been here for me, and as I said, I'll always stick through. I'm not like the other girls and well, guys too, who say, "Oh yeah, you're my best friend." Bye. I'm not like that. I'll actually be true. Yeah, I know your mom likes me a lot. I've cried over the phone because I couldn't come over. That is how much you mean to me. You mean more than that, actually. But anyways, this is subjected on depression, and whoever wants to end their life, I want you to listen to guys, this, I know please. This is coming out of my heart. I mean, I might trip up on words and stuff, because I usually do. I don't really talk about this as much. I usually type and try to help others. I don't have any paper. I'm doing this by memory. Well, not memory, I don't really rehearse it. But, yeah. So, anyone who ever wants to end their life, yeah, things might be really hard right now and you just want to give up, but please don't. That's not the right thing to do. You probably heard this from so many people, but ending it is not good at all. I've been there, a couple of my other friends have been there, and I've almost got to the point where I did, and it wasn't so pretty. I guess you would say it's like the other end, kind of like this world, but I don't know, a little spookier, because everyone's not there for you, and you don't have people who care in that world, who will stand by and say it's alright, because you'll just be you in another world. Yeah, it's sad to say, but it's true. And there is so many people who care out here. It might not seem like it, but there is. There's so many people going through the same things you're going through. Maybe not the same situation, but same depression, same sadness. Yeah, because when I was younger, I used to get beat by my parents, and I wasn't so pretty. And other things happen I really don't want to speak of right now, but that scarred me for life. And 8th grade year I started cutting. It wasn't that good, but my mom found me cutting myself, and she got really mad, told me I needed a therapist or something. I really can't stand my family. My mom's really bipolar, and if I say something wrong, she gets really mad, and I can't do that. I mean, I love her and all. She's the best mom I've ever had, but it's really hard to cooperate. My dad, he clearly doesn't give any shits at all. Sorry for the language if you're offended, but that's kind of how it is. I mean, I love him too. He's my only father I'm gonna have, but he's there for me. I've always been a daddy girl, and I guess I have to stick through it and keep up. My friend Alicia I was talking about later last weekend, and she was crying so hard to the point where she fell on her knees and I sat there and cried with her. I had to. I mean, I didn't have to, but I felt the need to. 'Cause she's my best friend, and I know what she's going through. I feel her pain, and I just can't cooperate with that. Sometimes you have to let it all out, but not letting it out in a bad way. Like, try writing down. My teacher said I was talking to my chemistry teacher, because I got her to let me stay for another hour in our class because I couldn't handle the kids in my next class. I couldn't handle with it because my next class after that was family relations, talking about dysfunctional families and good families and stuff. I can't do that. And so I got to stay there with her, and she talked about how good it was writing, how good as I was writing and everything, and that she said that always when you write, put a positive note about anything. It could be anything. And so later on you can read and be like, oh yeah, I remember that. But even if you can't think of one positive thing, just try to. Like, that day she told me, I was like, what am I supposed to write? My life is fucked up. What? But I got to. I finally found something. Kind of cheered me up for the day. It really does. You guys should try it. And either that, or even though you don't really want to, you try to get a therapist, talk to your parents. I know it's really hard. I tried to, didn't succeed at all. Like, I've tried last year getting a therapist for the whole year, and, well, that didn't work out, and I just kind of gave up. But that's not the way to go, because everything just gets really gloomy and dark. Because a couple weeks ago, I felt I was giving up, just dropping everything, leaving, and going to murder someone. That's not good at all. But finally I got out of that with my best friend. She helped me out. And now I'm just kind of sitting here, listening to some music. There's some good bands out there. Like, I personally like Pierce DeVal and Papa Roach. That's, whew, yeah. And, Motionless in White. But Pierce DeVal, you should listen to Bulls in the Bronx, or I don't know, any of their songs actually. I like Disasterology. If it's kind of hard, I'll put it in the comments to spell out if you want. Oh, I mean, if I don't, whatever. But Papa Roach has pretty good songs. I'm a huge fan of them. If you listen to a couple of their songs, they're really hard, like, touching my heart. My favorite song by them is Tightrope, because I understand what they mean. Listen to it sometime, please. And anyways, so any of you who ever feel like complete utter shit and just want to give up, please don't. There's people who care out there. You just gotta find the ones who will take the time to listen, because there might be a whole bunch of people who are ugly-minded, I guess you could say. They have an ugly heart, ugly mind. There's just everything about them's ugly. You don't want to hang around with those people, because those people will put you in a bad mood. I've been there. And you just want people who will brighten your day, who will actually help you with your depression. And I have some of those friends. Well, I guess one of my friends kind of left me because of her boyfriend. I guess I'm alright, but she helped me a lot. She knows. But now I have my new best friend Alicia back, and she's helping me a lot. So try to make new friends. I'm here for you guys if you want. Just hit me up or something. You can find me on Facebook, Caitlin Nelson, Kaitlynn. And oh yeah, I guess I'll make more add-on to this video. This is coming off the top of my head, so I'm not really that minded right now, because I'm really tired, as you can tell. I just came back from the movies with my boyfriend. We saw Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. That was pretty good. But so yeah, I love you guys, and I'll do this some other time also.